There's 150,000 people in the catchment area around Owen Sound, and Owen Sound is the center, the support center of this 150,000 market. So that's a pretty big market. People think of Owen Sound as 22, 25,000 people, but actually we are supporting this whole region, and this will continue to be the hub for the whole of Ray and Bruce counties.
I think there's a big move to get away from the cities. We've actually had people come from Toronto. We just employed 4 people from Switzerland. And these people are coming to Canada.
You're within 2 to 2.5 hours of London, Toronto, Kitchener, Waterloo. So you can actually have these quick day trips and still do meetings. In this digital age we live in, you can do a lot of amazing things. Be based in Owen Sound and enjoy all of that scenery and hiking opportunities and the water. And if you like boating, you can get your boat out there in the bay. So it's really an unbelievable community that way.
And we haven't spoiled the environment here. It is taken care of, and you live in the middle of a pristine environment.
But also like a lot of wonderful cultural events. We have a symphony, we've got great theater companies, we've got the art gallery. We had about 80,000 visitors per year from all over the world who come here to Owen Sound because of the Tom Thomson. And almost every week during the summer there's some kind of really interesting festival or event going on. It's also a great place for kids. The school system's really wonderful and very supportive. Amazing opportunities for sports and different kinds of activities. Kids that have gone on and become Olympic medalists. So for a small community, it packs a pretty powerful punch as to what it offers.
People are impressed with that because not all cities are growing this way. Not all cities are this amenities rich.
Sydenham, I think, is going to be perfectly situated in downtown Owen Sound. And that river area is, of course, looking to be redeveloped, become a really amazing place for people to hang out, walk around. And I mean, there's not a lot of cities or towns even that have a river that's that accessible in the downtown.
I think it has the potential to revitalize a section of town that's attractive already, but needs this kind of push in the right direction.
And I think people, when they come and see the site, will go, wow, that's amazing.
It's situated right on the Sydenham River, right in the center of Owen Sound. What really struck me was when I went up to the second floor of the building, looked out the window down the river, there was this majestic kind of scope and perspective on the river. It's quiet, peaceful, and serene, but at the same time there we were right in the center of Owen Sound, and felt that this was a unique opportunity to develop a building that would be a landmark in the city.
Well, I've had my own practice for about 10 years now, and I've been in the business for about 35 years. It wasn't until I got on the roof of it that it really started to say what this place could be about. And the idea is when you stand right on the edge, it's like you're on a cruise ship. You're going to have 29, 30 condominium units that all have riverfront, waterfront, which is non-existent in the city.
Monty started his architectural career on this house here and done a lot of things in the region.
He loves this community, so I don't think if you were looking for someone to be building your future home, I don't think you could get better than that.
The focus really is to have the owners really feel as though they're getting more than just a condominium unit, with the use of beautiful media room, personal gym, the use of the high-end materials that we're going to be using, leather seats and beautiful stone on walls. When they walk into this space, they're going to look at it as an extension of what the interior of their condominium might look like. I like materials that are very durable and yet very luxurious at the same time. The spaces themselves are very flexible. And I think that, or many of the buyers will have the opportunity to work with me directly in creating the perfect floor plan for them, making use of the higher ceilings and ensuring that the storage spaces are used to the best of their potential.
I think the Sydenham is going to offer just basically a lifestyle that a lot of people are going to be seeking. It is just a gorgeous building. The layouts that we have seen, the care that has been taken in the sizing of the units that will suit retirees.
And I know that my parents are at that age now where they're looking at different properties, and I've been saying to them, this is an opportunity to get a really unique property, and I think they'll be coming up and checking it out.
Someone who is interested in the Sydenham should come by the presentation center. We'll be setting that up with all the descriptions that are needed to help understand the important decision that they'll face, as well as we're delighted to show them the different suite options and the kind of amenities and features that they can gain.